Hey, it's Lisa, your certified personal trainer, faster way to fat loss coach, and perimenopause specialist. So let's jump in it today on why this one size fits all diet that the diet industry wants you to believe does not work for you during perimenopause. Now, are you someone that feels frustrated, defeated, or maybe insecure about their health, but you never felt that way before? Maybe you entered your late 30s and your 40s, and all of a sudden you feel like your body isn't what it used to be. You're doing the same things you've always done. You're going to your HIIT classes, your boot camp classes, 5 to 6 days a week. Maybe you're adding in some yoga or yoga sculpt, and you're eating healthy, yet you continue to see weight gain. You continue to have night sweats and hot flashes. You continue to feel like your pants are not fitting like they used to, and you just don't know what to do anymore. You probably went to the doctor, if you were like me, and said, "What can we do?" And basically, they have no solutions for you. They just say, "This is what it's like. This is your time of life you're in." They might offer you hormone replacement therapy. They might give you stress management tips, or they might tell you to take some herbal remedies, but nobody is getting to the root cause of the problem of perimenopause and menopause symptoms. And no, from personal experience and all the clients I have worked with, you do not have to just be dealing with this. This is not a normal thing. Just because it's common doesn't make it normal. So let's talk really quick about the outdated practices in the fitness and nutrition space for us perimenopausal women. First off, it's that one size fits all diet plan, right? Historically, throughout the years, fitness and nutrition programs offer very generic diet plans, and they're not tailored to the specific needs of our different hormones that we're going through in perimenopause and menopause. The fad diets or one size fits all diet plan generally focuses solely on caloric restriction or eliminating entire food groups. Both of these things are unsustainable and can even be detrimental to our hormone balance when we're in perimenopause. Now, you probably have tried many fad diets like I have before in the past, in your 20s, maybe teens, early 30s, and they worked for you. And you're maybe going back to those things now, trying them again because they worked for you before. Why shouldn't they work now? But they don't work for that reason. Because one, they're unsustainable. Two, they don't fit into your current lifestyle. And three, they're even detrimental. They're more detrimental now because our hormones are not balanced. So then when you add in things like deep caloric restriction or taking out entire food groups, that's going to cause even more imbalance in our hormones. And what we need to do during perimenopause is make sure we're balancing our hormones so we can reduce those night sweats, get rid of those hot flashes, and get rid of that excess belly fat you're carrying around that you don't like anymore. The second thing that we do in the health and fitness field, and I am saying this based on experience. I have been in the field for 16 years. I'm a personal trainer, group exercise instructor. I used to teach 10 classes a week, as well as doing group training and one-on-one training. I also owned a gym for 5 years. So I'm very much involved in this space. And I knew what I was doing back then. And I knew it probably wasn't helping my clients. But that's the gym model. That's the group exercise model, is an overemphasis on cardio. That's the second thing that's not working for you right now. And that's probably the thing you keep doing, right? Because it worked for you then, and maybe you truly love it. If you love going to group exercise classes, you're doing way too much cardio and you're not lifting heavy enough weights. I know, I used to teach those classes and I would tell the girls, "Let's lift heavy." And they would be like, "I'm lifting tens." That's not lifting heavy unless you're recovering from an injury. Little asterisk there. But 10 pounds, 12 pounds, even 15 pounds, depending on the body part that you're doing the exercise for, is not heavy, okay? Group exercise is meant to be fun. There is no strategy to it. There is no planning for it. I'm not, making sure that everyone has a set program. When you do a group exercise class, like what you're currently doing, whether it's a boot camp class or a HIIT class, group training, bar, whatever it might be, yoga, it is a one-size-fits-all program. It is put on my rose-colored blinders. I don't even know if y'all are doing it correctly, but this is what I'm going to teach, and we're going to have some fun music, and we're just going to move our body for 60 minutes. That's what it is. But that does not work anymore as we get older. And you're probably thinking, why? I've been doing this for a while. Why doesn't it work like it used to? So cardio is beneficial for cardiovascular health, but relying solely on it neglects the importance of the strength training aspect, which is what we need as we go through perimenopause and get older. We need more muscle on our body. So that muscle mass is crucial for metabolic health, and that muscle mass is crucial for reducing cortisol levels in our body. Plus, excessive cardio, like I kind of just talked about, can increase cortisol levels, exacerbating stress, and potentially contributing to weight gain around the midsection. So if you're someone who's hardcore, goes 5 days a week at Orange Theory or HIIT or boot camp classes, know that this is not very effective for you during perimenopause. Not saying you can't do it, just saying you might want to reduce and add in some heavier strength training days. So these outdated practices in the fitness and nutrition field are failing to address the unique needs of myself and you, those of us going through perimenopause and menopause right now. It overlooks the complexity of hormonal changes, metabolic shifts, and lifestyle factors associated with this phase of life, leading to ineffective and unsustainable approaches to weight loss, right? You keep trying to do what worked in the past, but it doesn't work anymore. So I understand that navigating perimenopause can feel overwhelming. I know, because I was there a few years ago. I didn't know what to do. I was doing all the things just like you are. I was doing more workouts. I was exercising more. I was eating less food in the hopes that I would lose the belly fat. It didn't work until I finally realized there are certain strategies you have to do in perimenopause and menopause to help release that belly fat. And in order to do that, you need to balance your hormones. And that means you need to eat the right ratio of foods. That means you need to maybe decrease how much cardio you're doing and increase the strength training that you're doing. It means adding walking in. It means doing some stress relieving techniques. And it means changing your mindset around diet and nutrition. So if you want to feel more empowered, supported, and if you want to lose inches, my program is open. It is a 6-week Fast Your Way to Fat Loss program, and registration starts today. I only have 5 spots available, and I want to help you live your best life. Spring is here, summer is right around the corner, and I don't want you to feel not good in your skin. I mean, we all know we're gonna wear shorts, dresses, swimming suits this summer. I don't want you to be not confident. I want you to feel your best. And you know what? It doesn't matter what the scale says or what your dress size says. What matters is you being healthy and how you feel about yourself. And for a lot of us, that means that we do want to get rid of our belly fat. We do want to feel strong. We want to have energy, and we don't want to have night sweats and hot flashes. But the only way to get these things is to balance your hormones and to start lifting heavier weights. So let's work together so that I can help you achieve those goals and have a personalized plan just for you. So drop a heart in the comments below if you want more information on the 6-week program. I can't wait to see you in the group.